We have problems because we have the mind.
Yes.
The mind is not the soul. It's the mechanism that dictates our daily activities and what we think, how we process our knowledge, learn from aids and from books or from society. And the more you learn from society, the more it is fixed in there.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Vegan. The animal people are raised and caged in excrement and urine, and you put them in your mouth?
Supreme Master Chinhai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Ma áldottak vagyunk, hogy bemutathatjuk mély gondolatokkal teli konferenciát, melynek címe Csinkály legfelsőbb mester kijelentései a Dik bolygóról. 9. rész a 12-ből. A mester és tanítványok közadásában. Elhangzott angolul.
We have problems because we have the mind.
Yes.
The mind is not the soul. It's the mechanism that dictates our daily activities and what we think, how we process our knowledge, learn from aids and from books or from society. And the more you learn from society, the more it is fixed in there. And it's so full, maybe the soul could not add on anything.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
Could not get through all this junk of worldly knowledge or preconceived ideas.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
And that is what we call also ego. We think we know too much, we know a lot, so we don't want to accept anything new.
Yes.
And that's why they kill many masters in the past. I hope not in the present. I hope not in the future as well.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
But even if the master is not killed, then they would be also tortured in many different ways. Invisibly, visibly, physically, emotionally, mentally, psychologically.
Yes, I understand,
Yes,
Master.
So that's what it is. So that will answer your question.
Yes, Master. I hope his soul is strong enough to be able to talk his mind out of the Russian invasion.
Yes, yes. The sooner, the better for him.
Yes.
And of course, much better for the poor, innocent Ukrainian people.
Yes, Master.
I'm torn, you know. I'm torn daily, seeing, hearing their suffering and pain, and feeling so frustrated and helpless.
Yes, Master.
But karma is karma.
Understand.
We are in a different world. We're not in heaven. Here, everything is exact.
Yes, Master.
Oh, and not just that, all this temptation, all this luring energy from the dark force, because this is more or less their domain.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
It's also near hell, near astral, all that. It's not working to help us.
Yes, Master.
We are swimming against the current with very little muscle left, being so depleted by this world. Oh man, even I want to escape. Just my heart is too soft, otherwise I don't want to stay here even one sana of a second longer.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
I understand.
I guess some of you also feel the pang of this burden, imprisoned-like feeling, and want just to run, to fly. We are here already to continue to work, to help whoever we can. It's not very easy. Many masters came and went and look at our world. They even sacrificed themselves, but maybe just for their disciples and some followers in their time only.
Yes.
And the others, or the next generation, start ABC again. And another master has to come down and History repeats itself. All right, my love. Now you know. You happy with my answer?
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. That's all I can tell you for now. I don't have enough time to search further. I wish I could, though.
That's so incredible already that at least his soul is able to come.
Yeah, I felt love from him as well, even.
Yes, Master.
It felt like he's truly, humbly sorry. But I cannot do anything with other souls, whether or not they forgive him.
Yes, Master.
That's for them to decide. I do hope they forgive him also. What's the use of carrying the big burden of hatred and vengeance in your heart? It just makes you feel more heavy in your mind and in your feeling.
Yes.
But it's difficult to forgive people. Difficult. That's why we continue to have war and hatred and sorrow and pain, pandemic, disaster, and hunger. Because the hatred cannot dissolve. The hatred energy. And it keeps clinging to these people who carry the hatred and vengeance program, wanting to revenge.
Yes. Yeah.
I just hope one day, either this or that, maybe the hatred will be dissolved, and that we will have peace. World vegan, world peace.
Yes, Master.
That's all we have to do. All people go vegan, all people make peace. It's not difficult.
No, Master.
It's doable. It's just people are too fixed in their own way and they don't want to change. Did I answer you?
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
Any other questions, my son?
Not about the planet. We had some other questions about Ukraine, if you're
Okay. Wait. Anybody else have a planet question?
No, Master.
No, Master.
No? Only him? Right. So I call him my son. Don't be jealous now. I don't know why I just spit it out like that. I don't know, son. I never spoke like that. Mostly, no, I don't remember ever saying that.
No, Master.
I must have copied some of the evangelist high preachers. Okay, tell me.
Master, Russia has sent away, expelled dozens of French diplomats out of Russia, including a total of 85 embassy staff from France, Italy, and Spain. As France, or Macron, seems now to be friendly with Russia, why would Putin do that, Master? Expel the French diplomats?
I told you it's only a one-way affair, no? Yeah, even though President Macron tried hard to be diplomatic or affectionate, supportive with the Russian president, but it doesn't amount to much. Maybe they don't like the French, okay?
Oh, right.
Yeah. People like to go to France because it's famous. It's for tourists and coffee shops. And like me, you know, I like vegan French cakes and coffee, vegan French cheese, stuff like that, yeah?
Yes,
Because I was there and I got used to it. Before I didn't even know all those things. People love France for that. But maybe they don't like the French people.
Yes, Master, right.
And maybe they don't like them. That's why they threaten France so heavily.
Oh, yes.
And then just the one minister says something and they threaten the whole of France. And even not just President Macron, but Madame Marine Le Pen. It's written P-E-N, so I say it's a pen.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
So Le Pen. Almost like maybe it's a pen, you know, that you write?
Yes.
Okay. Madame Marine Le Pen was very pro-Russia, pro-Kremlin, and one time she visited him.
Yes.
And it's printed in the newspaper, I read it somewhere, that Putin told her that Russia doesn't interfere in French voting system, voting affairs. So it says straight like that. Maybe she wanted him to support her, to help her in some way, financially or some other secret way, to become a French president.
Yes, Master.
Because this is the third time that she applied as a presidential candidate, and she fell again. But this time she gained a lot more votes than usual, almost half.
Wow.
She gained maybe 41 or 42%. That's a lot more than before, more than 40% anyway. And Macron gained 58%, the majority.
Yes.
Both don't need the Russian backing anyway. who knows, maybe their visit also has some influence for them, for both,
Right.
quietly, maybe underneath.
Yes, Master.
I don't know why they think like that, because there was a scandal, a rumor that Russia helped Trump to gain votes in that presidential election of 2016.
Yeah.
Yes.
But after so much research from the FBI, even CIA, they found nothing,
Right.
no trace of it. And they still worry about that. You know, every time some problem, they say, oh, Russians, you know,
Yes.
Russians made it, Russians behind it, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And because the president of Russia and President Trump were on friendly terms,
Yes,
Yes,
that's
Master.
right.
Trump wants peace.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
So he made friends with enemies
Right.
Yes.
to destroy the enemy.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
So when he was there, there's nothing of the sort, no threat, nothing, not moving in the war direction. After he's down, that's it. Boom. Everything has gone chaotic and unpeaceful.
Right.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
Master.
From the North Korea threat to Russia and to who else I can't remember anymore. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Taliban or other rebel groups in Afghanistan and in Pakistan and other places, small and big area, in Mali, in Africa somewhere, in so many places.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
And Ukraine is the most explosive one and the most sudden.
Yes.
There was no warning in advance except for those times that Russia prepared at the border.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
But that was very short. Oh, God. Why did I tell you this? What was that? I told you it's only one-way street.
All right, Master.
All right. What else?
So that's that question answered. Thank you, Master.
I have another question, Master.
Tell me.
There's over 260 Ukrainian soldiers from the Azovstal steel plant in Mariupol. They were evacuated to Russian-controlled territories. Now, some prominent people in Russia are labeling them as terrorists.
Yeah.
Why would they call them that, Master?
Why not? Because their President Zelensky is a fascist and a what?
Nazi.
Nazi. So if they're terrorists, why are you surprised, huh?
Yes, that's right.
I don't know if there any other vocabulary that Putin can use to label anybody he wants.
Yes, Master.
Every time I took my dog for a walk, the why love one but eat the other campaigns popped into my head. Netta Khalid, vegan.